Hey, hey. Oh, gank. That's a first. Who's gank? I never met him. Man. She just missed everything, though. That was personally terrible to see. So today we're against Set. I'm going health stats, attack damage, and attack speed. I didn't think that they had that much CC, so I didn't go tenacity. Which at this point, I feel like I'm trolling if I don't do it, but that's fine.
First blood. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
So against this matchup, you want to put 2 points into Q. I mean, you really always do, but especially in this. Okay, well I walked out of that, but that's fine. Hitboxes in this game have never been balanced. I mean, we've just openly accepted the Scion Q hitbox. Let's be honest.
An ally has been slain.
I have to back after that, honestly. The problem with Set is that he is the one champion that can actually out-sustain you in lane. Because he has your passive, but just way better. It's in combat healing. It's even more out of combat. It's just so much better than yours. Drake so that I can, I don't know, attempt on winning lane. Okay, there we go. Now I can see chat. I just had to change that. Got his ignite off. I mean, makes sense. Looked like I was gonna go in. Yeah, this is a time where if they kept the doubling of Garen's passive, I'd be healing way more. Like, I was gonna ult flash, but I guess I didn't need to. You got silenced, buddy. Easy. The power of one silence. Truly unstoppable. No, let's just do that.
An enemy has been slain. An
Get ourselves
ally has
back to
been
lane.
slain. Enemy double kill.
Well, I guess Nami is fed. Nami be popping off. I trust. I trust. Pickaxe is way more cost efficient than a BF sword if you didn't know. Getting 2 of those. Yeah. This would be 50. And not that much more than BF sword. Well, individually being cheaper. I think they need to get rid of BF sword and it be like 2 long swords, then getting into an item that has 40 AD. It needs to be able to be built into. He's out of there, dude. He's flashing. He's gone. He's swift. Swear to you, Amumu, if you take out that ward, I will murder you and your family. I really want to kill him now. Sets regen. Just completely counteracted everything that I wanted to do. I mean, Set's passive is what a Mundo passive should be. Mundo passive is kind of awful. We gotta take him out. He already flashed. I feel like the one thing that I do, a lot of other people don't do, and that I really need to stop doing, is upgrade my my abilities with my hand. When I'm in combat, I haven't died a lot because of it, but upgrading it with my hand has slowed it down, and I've died a couple times. Of course, that's a couple times over hundreds of thousands, not hundreds of thousands, thousands of games. But still, I've tricked up on that.
Enemy has been slain.
It's just like the way that I hold the keyboard, doing then Control Q, W, and ER is just super uncomfortable. I've gotten so used to only these keys that I really can't swap it. Drakes. LP. To be honest, building Yomu's. That's interesting. This set just... He's done. He's just like, I don't want to trade with you anymore, man. Just let me be. Wanted to make sure he wasn't gonna take me to half health. I'm really overestimating this guy. I'm sorry. Like, ult? No. Like, I flashed before thinking he was gonna E, W, Q, ult me, and I was gonna die, but the guy sucked so much, he didn't even know how to do that. He was that garbage.
Unstoppable. Double kill.
Oh man. This might actually be a Blade of the Ruined King game.
Turret plating will soon fall.
We're already winning so hard. Like, might as well try it out. They have a decent amount of tanks. The Bork, Garen. I'm a dog. Bork. Sets missing, sets missing.
Shut down. Shut down.
So you're just gonna let me have the first turret?
Enemy killing spree. Rampage.
So Set has a... yeah. Luckily for us, by doing that, he loses his secondary turret. Once my minion wave comes.
An enemy has been slain.
Spread that justice!
Your turret has been destroyed.
My name's Amalia, and I spread justice.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Honestly, when they say is Garen, like, I mean, when you see Garen mains, be like, this champ takes skill, they're only slightly true. It's only the fact that a lot of us picked up Garen and wanna, like, feel included that our champ is decently hard and that we're not awful, but they're only slightly true. Garen utilizes minion management more than a lot of other champions.
Has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, run from me. Fear my power. Fear my damage. Run. Run. Dash away. Do whatever you can. Run out of the situation. Sprint. It's Garen. Oh no. It's the man, the myth, the legend. Oh man. Anyway, back to what I was saying. And his ult does take a while to... No. And that's really it. Well, no. One of the least complicated parts that immediately becomes complicated because of high-ranking players is his passive. His passive literally supports basically being AFK in lane. Partially AFK in lane. And you just don't look cool while doing that. So, a lot of people waste Garen's passive just to try to look cool. Like, don't be one of those people. Like, if you're against a hard matchup, stay back and heal up. Because that's really the best thing that you can do for yourself. Uh-oh. They seem to be coming for me. Alright, I better head out.
An ally has been slain.
Aw, zoinkers. They're killing my team.
Shut down.
Oh, hey. You were just about to die. Oh my gosh. This champ.
Hey, look! I'm holding the world up.
Not interested.
There's just nothing that you can do. Except for watch in terror. Watch as you're like, that's the might of Demacia. That's who we're supposed to fight? The might of Demacia? But yeah, for the most part, I would definitely suggest Garen to be your first top laner. Not somebody like Timo. Not somebody like Darius. Darius does have mechanics. I mean, so does Garen, but definitely not as much as Darius. This champ fully relies on mechanics. Timo, Vayne, Quinn, Toph, I mean, they're all the easiest things ever, but they don't correlate to other top laners. Top laners are usually melee losers. So you mostly want to start out with them.
Your team has destroyed.
And they're for the most part the same, unless you're playing Yorick, and your playstyle is just going to be really weird. You're almost gone. Wow. Wow. Oopsie. Yeah, Mumu has a really good team fight setup. Oh man, that sucks. That would have got us the soul. This has to go up more. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing my mic.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I find it really funny, the people that wonder why why I stream on YouTube, and the simple answer is, it's better.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Like, instead of Twitch, it is so much better. There's not much I can do. We seem to all understand who to aim. We'll try to stop the back for you, Elise. Keep up the shove. This is for all that you've done. This is what it costs to defy Demacia. Huge shutdown. That's a triple kill, and that's a wrap. Easy. What can I say? No cap and no bat. So we're getting the Drakes. GG. I don't get all three. Oh. It's kind of hurtful. It's kind of hurtful. Silver 170 LP. Gotta love it. Callista? That's a skin? There's like a weird TK1. No. There's a weird T1 Callista skin that I've never seen. Well, I mean, let's be honest. All Callista skins you've never seen. Who actually plays Callista? Recently, I've played with one Callista top lane. And that has been it. No, this guy's jungle.
Impure fools.
That's insane. Oh, somebody first picks for me. I'll get countered really easily, so I'll just take my chances with oh, it is so gonna be a garen. If they pick Yumi, it's like a Taric and Yi combo, but like a million times worse. I'm just kidding. Taric and Yi couldn't get any worse. You can't remove it without removing the support lane or support, bot, jungle, top, mid. You can't really stop it without removing jungle or support. And that's a Master Yi. Swear. I swear if they pick a Taric. Just like that, I'm fine.
Sword always for Demacia.
Which chroma? I personally still like the black one. Garen doing big damages. Oh my. I'm like 1 or 2 games away from true greatness. I can't wait till I get 1 million mastery points on Garen. That's all that I want. I've been grinding out games just for this. Pretty good. It's a pretty good team that we have. They have a pretty good team too, honestly. Our team just looks better for team fights. Diana's the only reason why it wouldn't. Diana and Yumi are the only reason why our team fights would be bad. I mean, we have Echo. Echo, Senna, Quiana. Should we just go the Korean start?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
For Demacia.
With getting E
30
first?
seconds until minions spawn.
Why not? Let's do the E. Let's chunk down their armor. Auto attack. And basically just death them level 1 trades.
Minions have spawned.
Our
I think it's just Assassin Master Yi. I don't think it's a good skin. I don't think any of them were really good, honestly. Was that a Diana one that they got? No, it was a Katarina one. The Katarina is pretty cool. Tryndamere. They changed his W. That was literally it. I accidentally wasted W at that start. Not W, E. That's really what screwed me over. How does it always look like he is tankier than me? Oh, it's because he has 10 more armor.
Never forget why we fight.
Okay, that was pretty good. It's pretty good for me. Set is always a hard matchup, but not as hard as some others. I think he's decently balanced, honestly. He went from being really weak to really strong. He went from being really weak to really strong, and I feel like he's at a good spot right now.
First blood.
I did not expect that. I'm just gonna last hit and get a huge minion wave behind us. See, I just don't entirely agree with that. I just don't feel like he's crazy strong. Sure, he might be broken, but he has counterplay. If you're a champ that's broken but does counterplay, I respect you. Garen is broken and has counterplay. His heal, super easy to just stop. And he has an overall really clunky kit. Unless he's playing Steel Legion Garen, which makes his ult animation faster.
An enemy has been slain.
Because pay to win, you know. I mean, at least if you're playing something like Mobile Legends, they tell you that it's pay to win, but Riot, they're like, there's nothing wrong. Secretly there is. Only some people know it. Even though the entire League community knows it, but man, that lag is hitting me weird. I pinged this time.
Ally has been slain.
He's running it down. I'm shoving lane. I'm gonna punish him for this. Yeah, I'm taking turret plating. Yeah, he got literally nothing out of that. Lane swap? Lane swap? But I do better into...
Protect our land.
Don't let him escape my wrath. Oh, outplayed. Yeah, he said, "Hey, Garen, I know I got a lead on you and stuff, and that was a really smart level 3 gank because nobody expected it. But now I'm just gonna screw myself over, and now I'm gonna head over mid." Like, okay. Thanks for the 3 turret platings, and now I'm back in gold. Oh yeah, thanks for that kill and assist. Like, TY? Still can't fully understand.
Fight for those who cannot.
Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I shouldn't understand.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
This world needs hope.
They did it again. Dude, what is with the lane moving? We're taking your first turret.
Killing spree.
You're feeding the Echo. He just got a double kill. Anybody that's watching this, just write this down for what not to do. Like, that level 3 gank from Set, beautiful. That is exactly what he should have did. Because nobody expected it. It was smart. But everything after that is what not to do. Really didn't want to ult, but... Dude, turn around. We really need those drakes. We may be winning now, but we will be hard losing if we don't get those drakes. Because their stupid strategy right now will work
Ally has been slain.
with all of these drakes. Just running it down everybody's lanes and just killing them. It's exactly what's gonna happen. And 4 bot shouldn't work. But for the simple fact that we don't have drakes, it's working. But at the same time, we still have turret platings up, so I don't know why they're 4-manning 1 turret. Because that just makes it even longer to take.
Turret plating will fall soon. An enemy has been slain.
I'm coming.
Enemy killing spree.
This is some deja vu. And she said exactly that.
An ally has been slain.
Swear I've been in this place before. Uh-oh.
Slain.
I should have just gave that to Set.
Behold, be dust.
Has been slain.
Yeah, this is good. Whoever is ahead, you always want to set back. Since Set is ahead, shoving in his lane is the perfect way to set him back. Yeah, I have way more items and I'm way stronger than him now. Okay. Their entire team is missing. I feel very uncomfortable. Because your entire team is missing. Yep. The only thing that I expected was that. And my big ego is actually about to make me lose that.
I stand ready.
Uh-oh.
An
Those
enemy
two are
has been
coming back.
slain.
I could do this for hours. Really? Hey, look! I'm holding the world up. I've got a lot of weight on my shoulders.
go? That's a steal, yeah. That was his 4th hit? I thought that was just an original auto. No, it was not a 4th hit. There's no way.
Forge onward.
Yeah, that was her bad, actually. We can kill them both. With Ignite especially. The OP part about that Senna's little shroud is that you never know who's gonna come out. It could be the Inter. It could be the carry. Yeah, let's just keep him in a death loop, honestly. Yeah. At this point, we could honestly just end. Well, that was easy enough. Destroyed. That is how you do that. Garen. Destruction. Yeah, oh my gosh. One more game and I'll be putting in the fear of Demacia. I am a holy ruler that should be feared of. I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to be able to get like one more game in. That sucks. Yeah, how is my stat in ranked? 57. There's no way that's a 60% win rate in the bot lane. Yeah, that's just impossible. It's not true. Last 10 games, that's straight cap. That's about 2018. 68% win rate. That's actually amazing. Yeah, 68% win rate for being my first year. That's insane.
Impure fools.
Oh my gosh. That guy is just... That's his counter to Teemo?
My heart and
That's
soul
freaking insane.
always for Demacia.
Dude, look at this argument. Wrist hits challenger. Right? And he's like, Adam J, this guy, he hit challenger and EUNE before wrist hit NA challenger. It's like, okay. And I'm like, those are two different regions, bud. Can you count? Like, can you use your eyes? It's let me reassure you, it's two different regions. And after that, it's like, okay. It's actually pretty insane to think wrist is as good as Adam J, though. I'm like, okay, bud. Even for me, somebody who has played Garen since Season 5, is not gonna go out saying that I am better and I've played more games as wrist. I've probably played 3,000, but I have not played this around 7,000 that wrist has. 7 or even 8, almost 10,000 games that he has played. So, in experience and in overall games, and even in solo ladder climb, he is way better than Adam J. I'm like, why are all Garen mains just so cocky and like mean? Like, just not nice people. It's like, you either get somebody in your lobby like Wrist, who's one of the nicest people on the planet, or you get in somebody like these guys, who you would have thought are Darius or set mains. Frickin' retarded. I really want to get to 90 LP. We have a really good bot lane though, so I trust in that. And I've learned to fight against Teemo. You just buy a second wind and Doran's shield, some MR stats, and you're on your way. I've started to build Static Shiv though. Since that one game, a couple games ago, I was like, dude, 1 Q, like this Senna would be a quarter HP. Q ult, like, you're gone. Gives more attack speed.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And I think Phantom Dancer would be more of a situational item. Sure, it fits really well, but situational as in if it's going to be a really hard game. Then you might sell it and get Phantom Dancer to be a little bit more defensive. But for the most part,
Minions have spawned.
the top is a duo. Alright.
Oh, be just.
That just means I have to watch out for any unnecessary garbage jungle ganks. Okay, so we went E first. Best Teemo NA goes Q first, and I honestly think that's smart. You immediately blind me and then make me lose CS. One thing that really annoys me though is when people have a skin and a thumbnail and then they don't put on that skin in game. If you watch him, you'd know what I'm talking about. Solo Renekton. Solo Renekton top only. He is a famous example of that. He will play a champion with no skin, but in the thumbnail will have a skin, and that just triggers me. I don't know if that does for any of you, but it sure does for me. Well, that's why this Teemo hurts so much. He has Doran's Blade. I bet that that's actually easier for us, CSing. No. There is no way this guy is an actual level 30. Actually?
An ally has been slain.
That's wild. Man, if I didn't have a lag spike right there, he would have died. This guy probably got to, at most, plat. This is the type of gameplay that I'm seeing. At least he didn't take Taste of Blood. Yet again.
What we do is right.
This is the most advanced trick on Garen. Literally, by not being advanced, you are being advanced. I'm not really having a tough time here in top lane.
An ally has been slain.
I bring justice. I will not falter.
Man, the simple fact, the simple fact that he has I don't know what I did to this guy. Like, I legit said camp mid and bot.
Fear is the first of many.
Unironically, like, literally camp mid and bot lane. So that they have a lead and take Drakes. I think he thought that I was saying that like, you're camping mid and bot lane, dude. Neglecting top lane. No, I would have said that you're neglecting top lane if you did. This is one of the smartest teamos I've fought. For being a level 30, I'm fairly impressed. He even knew to do that. He even knows how to kite. This guy is not level 30. He played that perfectly to be level 30. He's just hitting all of these, isn't he? This is more deja vu, but literally this time. I recorded it the last time, where the Lux just randomly walked into my lane. And I was like, hi, and then walked away.
Shut down.
In the king's name.
An ally has been slain.
Ward, ward, ward. Oh, he was actually very low HP. I'd believe that this guy made it to plat. Oh, you just got outplayed, boy. Lux is probably coming. No. It's probably not smart to be doing this. Alright.
Our deeds shape the future. Forward!
Kill him. I swear.
Ally has been slain.
He's gotten 2 kills from you getting caught.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that was dumb. Normally the Yasuo is the retarded person, but this time he's actually the person that makes sense.
Turret plating will fall soon.
For Demacia.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Yeah, that's the bad part about Yumi.
An ally has been slain.
Whenever you kill him, you immediately kill 2 people. There's only some exception to that rule. really need to ult, but just to KS it. What? This man's crazy.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
We fight for those who cannot.
Was that 2 turrets? Almost 2 turrets. And we're about to get another turret. Beautiful. One of those 2 things shouldn't be alive. I mean, there's really no point in defending it. It's dead. Am I really the only one here?
Unstoppable.
We did it. We knocked him over. Should only... Oh, yeah. honestly, what I ask for is not even donations. It's just subs and views. Don't even gotta donate. That just came off the top of my head. I'm never gonna beg for money. I'll beg for views. Dead man's play.
An ally has been slain.
Can Senna not build HP? Because if Senna could, that'd be really retarded. If you just go Infinity Edge into straight tank. Even throwing a Bloodthirster there. Now you're healing for like a lot. Or no, screw that. You can just get Spirit Visage. Weird Teemo build. Luckily, I have magic damage in my build. That's the stack shiv. That's the magic damage. 120.
An ally has been slain.
Which isn't a lot.
Protect our land.
I had to not give away my position.
Ally has been slain.
Forge onward.
Killing spree.
There's nothing that we can really do to get Drakes. Which means... let's just split push. At this point. So you're really just gonna like run me down? You don't do damage. That's what you're getting wrong here. No, don't bring him to me.
I stand ready.
That's his main role.
An ally has been slain.
And don't. Just and don't.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You hurt his feelings.
An ally has been slain.
You know, that stuff hurts. And don't. Kinda cringe, not kick.
Has been destroyed.
Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
That was not a mid difference. That was most definitely a jungle difference. But you know what? It happens. They all sucked. It's fine. It happens. Well, GG to anybody that's watching. And, yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.